Yeah. Yeah.
Happy Saturday and welcome back to That Fire FM TV. I'm Soul, the Vegan Goddess, your host, and we're here every Saturday evening at 10 p.m. Y'all know that part though, right? Well, tonight we have an awesome artist out of Columbia, South Carolina, and he goes by the Dubber, the original rock star. So let's give him a warm welcome and some big love, y'all. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Dub? What's going on?
Greetings. How you doing? What's going on, Goddess?
Yes, blessed. I am so well. I'm so thankful, and I'm so glad to have you here with us today. I know you've been out there just making a lot of big noise in your arena, and we just wanted to catch up with you and you fill us in on what's been happening in the music scene and just update us. What's going on?
Well, once again, give thanks for having me on. I really appreciate this. It's an honor. And yeah, man, like you said, I've been doing my thing, making it happen. A lot is going on. I have a new album that's just coming out on March 22nd. It's called Southern Cachet.
Nice.
On all the streaming platforms. Just did a nice release party at the Coca Center. And about to head out west to do a little West Coast tour along with representing Richland County or Richland Library. They have a public library association conference that goes on every year, and they want me to go out and represent as a resident for the library. So doing that, got a couple of videos coming out, making it happen.
Nice. So tell our viewers what would you consider your style of music? I know I still have your very first CD in my stack of CDs, but share with our audience what your musical style is and what it stems from and what it represents to you.
Well, I love all genres of music, so I listen to everything, and I take it all in and I put it back out my way. I don't try to formalize it. It's just what comes out. So it's a hybrid of a little bit of everything. But to make it short, I'll say a hybrid of reggae, jazz, blues, a little folk, a little funk, a little hip hop, a little bit of all that stuff in there.
Yes.
And a universal message of oneness is my vocal style. So
Lesson. Yes. And what would you say your overall message is?
Hey man, oneness, unity.
Oneness, unity. I love it. And so how long have you been recording? I mean, you and I, we go way back and all. But just tell our viewers how long you've been doing your thing.
My first recording as a dubber was in 2003. It's done 4 albums, put out a bunch of singles, and done a lot of collaborating with a lot of artists. So I've been recording for a while now, but yeah, 4 albums and a bunch of singles.
Awesome. And as an independent artist, because I always see you as an independent artist, and it's so different nowadays versus back in the day when everybody was going to try to get record deals with record labels and all that stuff. So as an independent artist, kind of tell us about that journey. How has it been? Has it been challenging? Has it been smooth? Do you have a team that you work with? How's that work for you?
Well, it's very challenging, but at the same time, it's very rewarding. You get to put your vision out there, get to keep your content, and that's great. But the other part, when the industry was really involved, it kind of took care of that, and it kind of was like the stewards of what was happening. You had to get a record deal, and because of that, in the early days, most of the musicians, was a standard. It was quality to it. So that was a good thing that they had. But on the back end, they were taking all the money and all the goods. So
exactly.
It kind of goes hand in hand. But I think as an indie artist, man, you get yourself started. You learn the business.
Yeah.
It's tough, but you get to put out your vision, and you do your business right, get going. When the industry comes, you'll know how to deal with them because you pretty much understand the business. You have to. There's no way you can do it for years and not really get it and read those content.
Yes, definitely. Wow. Bless that. Bless that. So, like on your new project, do you have anything on there where you're collaborating with any other artists? Do you do a lot of collaboration? Because and then you got to, after this question, you're going to update me on Othello's Delight.
Okay. Well, I've done a lot of collabs, but this particular album, this is the first album that's totally me. I mean, recording, the production of it. I did have musicians coming in and play drums and some bass and things like that, but the production in is all me. It's what I want to hear. So that's the first time I really did that, and I'm really, really happy with the results.
Yes.
As far as the Styles Alike, we're kind of like on a hiatus right now. Sister Kendra, she's doing her thing.
Yeah.
Don is I believe, in Florida. He's doing something down there in Florida with his music. So, we're on a hiatus, and we're going to see if we're going to bring it all back together. We discuss it, but everybody's busy right now on their solo mission.
Yes, bless it. I love the Othello's Delight. I love the energy and the chemistry between you guys. And I love Kendra. Oh, and she and I, we're birthday mates. We're both born on September the 10th. Virgo love.
I know that. Virgo power.
Yes. Bless it. So I heard you say that, all the different genres that kind of, create the sound and the vibe that you have. But what artists in particular would you say have inspired you the most?
Oh man, that's I get that question a lot. I can't really answer that question with you here. But what I will say, my formative years, meaning when I was like before preteen, man, the heavyweights, James Brown, Michael Jackson.
Yes.
And when teenage years, when I really got to playing instruments, Prince. So those are guys that really, laid it down for me, and I picked up a lot from them. And there's so many other artists, man, that I could say, kind of shape my sound and what I do, but it's just way too many to name. It's way too many.
I feel you. Wow. Yes, definitely. So I know that COVID has affected so many things. Some things in a positive light, and some things in a negative light. So how would you say COVID has affected your music movement over the last 2 years in particular, as far as doing shows and stuff like that? And what has been the positive and the negative for you?
Well, of course, COVID's been disastrous around the world, and very heavy. But for me personally, I was able to work. I was teaching music out in King Street, South Carolina, and make some decent money. And I got to save up some money, and then COVID hit. So I didn't have a job. I had some money saved up, and I had the energy to do what I want to do. So I could refocus as an artist. It's very hard to work and be an artist. I have this debate with people all the time, man. This is a career, this is a full-time occupation. More importantly, it's a lifestyle. So if you really want to get it, especially now as an indie artist, man, you're going to have to make those sacrifices. But with that said, I was blessed, to have the financial means, the time and the energy to create a new album. I've done 3 videos. I actually toured a little bit. I went down to Mississippi and recorded a video down there for the song called Simple Song, which is an ode to all the Delta blues players. Got to get the history because that's the roots of American music to me. And I moved around. I really moved around. I traveled.
Yes.
People kind of thought like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, man, I got to work.
Yes.
So I did it, and like I said, with all the bad that happened for me, I did find some positive light in it because I was able to create my new album.
Yes, I feel like COVID just gave us all more meditation time.
Oh, it definitely got you focused.
Yes. Alrighty, I think we're gonna take a quick break. And we'll be back in a few minutes. We're here with the Dubber, the original rock star, y'all. So stay tuned because we're going to be back in a few short minutes.
Here we go with this again. Back on the same beat again. All I know I want to do is share my life with only you.
Yeah, same different day, always lady. It's always drama as of lately. Yeah, I swear it's just about to drive me crazy. And if you keep on, I'm about to exit. Yeah, you can't move forward living in the past. No, and if you keep on, I'ma have to leave your ass, girl. I wish you would relax, girlfriend, and just live instead of dwelling in the past and letting that affect what we have here.
Here we go with this again.
Yeah,
Back on the same beat again.
right back on that same old shit.
All I know I want to do
All I wanna do is share it.
is share my life with only you.
Here we go, different day and different stage, but it's the same old show. Cause you promoting like your role is headlining tonight. Instead of seeing it takes both of us to make this right. I'm not claiming I'm the perfect man, no baby. And I won't dare say that I've never ever caused you pain, no girl. But you and I must decide that our past is not where our love resides. You can't say you're trying, then do the same thing, cause then you're lying and ain't nobody got time for that. Tell me girl where they do that at. Tell me girl where they do that at. Tell me girl where they do that at. Here we go.
Here we go with this again. Back on the same beat again. All I know I want to do is share my life with only you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We here at Rich Count, we wanna help you out. You're struggling with your lover? Play this slick jam on and watch it be alright. Here we go. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. She mad now. Put this track on. She gon' love you a long time, baby. You know it. Here we go.
Here we go with this again. Here we go. Back on the same beat again. Back on the same beat again. All I know I want to do. All I know I want to do is share my life with only you.
Yeah, baby, I was just sitting here strumming my guitar and thinking about you. I decided to write you a little something. Listen. I'm loving you too much now to put you through. Don't wanna lose you. I'm loving you too much now. Just say you do. lose you. Listen. One can search a life to find a love as beautiful as mine. I fell in love with you, baby, and I thank God for sending you my way. See, gave me a beautiful daughter, maybe a son someday. Girl, I'm loving you too much now to put you through. Don't wanna lose you. I'm loving you too much now. Just say you do. Don't wanna lose you, baby. See, we've been together for some time now. You've done your dirt and I've done mine. Yet still, we made it by somehow. Now I wanna make you my wife, please don't deny me, 'cause I'm loving you too much now to put you through. Don't wanna lose you. I'm loving you too much now. Oh, just say you do. Don't wanna lose you. Hey. Say you do. Oh, just say you do. Yeah. Please just say you do. Oh, just say you do. Say you do. Say it, just say it. Just say you do. Say it, just say it, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Say you do. Oh, just say you do. Just say you do. Oh, just say you do.
And we're back here at That Fire FM, and we're having a great chit chat with the Dubber, the original rock star, straight out of Columbia, South Carolina. And Dubber, you're not originally from Columbia, though, are you?
No, I'm originally from Washington, D.C., Babylon Center.
Yes, that's my old stomping ground, too. That's what's up.
Yeah, you know, my parents are from South Carolina, so I spent most of my summers here up until, I guess like high school. So sticks to the bricks, city, and country, all that mixed together.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. Okay, so I'm the vegan goddess and all. So and you know how I roll. So I always have to ask all of our guests where they are with their vegan journey. Are you still on it? You halfway in? You abandoned it? Where you at, Dub?
Man, I will say I'm halfway in. I will say vegetarian part, I'm there. Vegan, man, it's really hard. Traveling it gets really tough. But vegetarian, I'm still holding on. And when I'm at the back at the crib at the house, I can do that. But on the road, you find yourself in situations that you get through gigging at 2:00 in the morning. You ain't ate all day.
Exactly.
So go somewhere get a salad or something like that. But just a straight vegan, no, that's a tough journey right now, and I'm working to put myself in a position where that can happen all the time. Maybe I'll, one day things pop and I'll have a private chef.
Exactly. That's what's up. But that's good. As long as you're staying on your plant base, we're helping to save the planet. We're helping to save the animals. We're helping to save our health. All those good things. So it's a wonderful thing. Blessed. So let's see. What else are we gonna talk about up in here? So what types of music do you actually be listening to? What's actually on your personal playlist of artistry that you enjoy right now?
Right now, man, I'm listening to a lot of jazz. I have a nice jazz collection, and it's so much jazz. But I've been listening to a lot of jazz. I ride around just traveling with jazz. I listen to a lot of blues. I love blues. Robert Johnson. That's kind of like the ode to what the original rock star is. I call myself that because the first time I heard him, and I read his story, I was like, that guy lived the rock star lifestyle by default.
Yes.
It wasn't even rolled in. He just did what he had to do, and all of us, we just imitated.
Okay.
but at the end of the day, that's kind of why I call myself the original rock star, as homage to him. So I listen to a lot of Robert Johnson. I love my man, Lightning Hopkins. Man, it's a whole host, man, so many blues cats, but jazz and blues mainly. But every once in a while, because I'm out and I find myself in clubs where younger people hear something, I hear some like certain beats and stuff, and I'm like, that's pretty hot, One thing I got in the car right there that's funny is the Drake song, I'm Too Sexy.
Oh yes. You remember that back in the day, right?
And I remember the original song by those guys over in Europe.
Yes.
Every once in a while, I hear something, some new music. It's a young lady out. I think her name is. She got this song called "Good Vibes." I think it's dope. So some of the newer stuff is dope as well, man. So I listen to everything, man. Whatever, everything.
Yes.
If it's good, it touches me. I'm listening to it.
Yes. So where do you see yourself growing into in the next 5 years? What do you see? What is your stage going to be looking like maybe 5 years from now?
Man, 5 years from now, I will finally earn the right to be my new motto. I originally started calling myself the original rock star. Yes. But now I call myself the modern day blues man because there's a lot going on in the world, the transitions that's happening, and there's a lot of blues in the world right now. So I'm tapping into a lot of this stuff, and just really creating songs based off of things I see that's happening right now. There's so much going on. It's a good time to be an artist. As bad as things are, it's a good time.
It really is.
It really is. Have to spread that light. So that's our job, man. To give our personal voice through our journey and turn this stuff into something positive and get it back out to the people. And So now I will officially be the modern day blues man.
That's what's up. So tell our viewers where they can find your music. Where's your music streamed? What platforms? Where can we find your stuff?
My stuff is on all streaming platforms. Like I say, got the new album Southern Cachet, which is coming out March 22nd, and it'll be on all streaming platforms. All my previous stuff is on the streaming platforms. You can go to my SoundCloud page. I put stuff up there, a little sneak preview of stuff I'm recording and stuff like that. That's a little treat. But yeah, Spotify, all of them.
Okay,
Amazon.
Blessed. And you're listed as Dubber, the original rock star. That's how they're gonna find you?
No, the Dubber, capital T, capital H, capital E, capital D, everything else small case. UBBER, the Dubber. You Google the Dubber, you'll find everything.
Yes, got it. And how's the Queen Goddess doing? How's Goddess Sister doing?
Man, she holding me down. She tough.
Blessed. I'm so happy and so proud of you guys. Black love is so crucial these days. Everywhere I see it, I have to celebrate it.
She got my back and she holds me down.
Blessed. Send her my greetings, definitely.
Will do. Now I'm gonna put this out there for you. I'm gonna give you exclusive.
Okay.
What I've decided to call my music now, because you know I've heard everything from urban folk to all kind of people have thrown all kind of titles out there, and none of them stuck, and a lot of it I really didn't like anyway. But I'm calling the music Scroots music, SC Roots, South Carolina Roots music, because I've transitioned over to this blues thing, and everyone when they hear what I do, they're like, "Man, I've never heard anything like this." So
Scroots.
That's what.
Okay.
And you
Hashtag Scroots, y'all. Get with it.
Yeah.
South Carolina Roots music. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. Well, we are so thankful that you took some time out to come and chat with us.
I wanted to mention one other thing too.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm doing a big show in Lake City, South Carolina with Art Fields. Art Fields is the Southeast's largest art festival in the country, ran by and formed by the founder was Dollar Moore, and I play every year. But this year I'm curating a show called Southern Cachet Review. I'm going to have Kendra, who now is called Maji Ma. I'm going to have Brody Porterfield, his wife Kelly, and I'm a couple other bands to put in the works. But it's going to be a big show. It's going to be April 29th.
Oh, wow. Where's it going to be? What city again?
Lake City.
Lake City. That's South Carolina?
South Carolina. It's right. It's in between Sumter and Florence.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Art Fields is a big deal. A lot of people don't know about it in South Carolina, unfortunately, but internationally known now.
Wow, nice. So any advice that you would give to some of the other artists that's coming forward, the young ones, the ones that's been doing it a while, any advice you can share with them to make the journey smoother, easier, or more real for them?
Well, smoother is going to be hard to say. But what I will say is this, start your journey as an artist. Because trust me, halfway there, you'll know if you're an artist.
I feel you. Yes.
Yeah. And if you pass that halfway mark, hey man, give it all you got and spread the love.
Blessed. Wow. All righty. Well, y'all heard it here. Okay. Every Saturday evening, we're here at 10 p.m. at That Fire FM TV, and we're bringing the fire every Saturday evening. So y'all come and check us out again. We want to thank you, Dover, for spending some time with us. And we're looking forward to the album release. We're looking forward to the show that's coming up. And I'm actually going to see if I can make that show in Lake City. I'm going to talk to you about that. And to our viewers, we thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Have a good one.
That fire.
That's what's up.